Good evening and welcome to ACN. I'm AJ Pastor.
And I am Sam Owen, and welcome to ACN. This past semester has been pretty active for Asian Club. First off, the club logo has been revamped with the wonderful talent of Nikki Panola. Using some of the new technology made available at the beginning of the decade, the original logo went under some major vectorization.
Good job, Nikki Panola.
In other news, the organizational showcase was a success. Asian Club was successfully promoted through voices from active members. A ninja was also spotted that evening passing out sign-up sheets for the Asian Club. Since Southern's population has grown substantially with an incoming freshman class of over 600, it is no surprise that there has also been a growth in Asian Club membership. In addition to growth, Asian Club is also growing in diversity. This was reflected at the Asian Club Welcome Back Party, where several cultures, both Asian and non-Asian, came to become part of the Asian Club. Here's Sam Owen with the weather.
Thanks, AJ. Despite the heavy rains on the night of the Welcome Back Party, there was a great turnout. The night started off with a wonderful worship thought shared by Asian Club pastor Sam Natarajan. Sam shared his experience about choosing Southern and counting the cost to come 2 years ago. He shared that Christians should count the cost of discipleship when deciding to follow Jesus. There are sacrifices to be made, and it won't be easy, but it is definitely worth it. After the worship thought, Sabbath was closed with a prayer, and the Asian Club officer introduction video was played. Here's a little snippet.
Asian Club.
Asian Club.
After those in attendance were able to see this year's Asian Club officers, the party continued with delicious Asian food. After that, people were separated into teams to face off in this year's highlight of the night, the Ninja Tournament. It was long, rough, and intense, but in the end, there could be only one winner. And that winner was none other than John Rematera.
John, my hero.
We now turn to Indy Ankari with the sports.
Asian Club's gym night will be coming soon. Very soon.
Fans have been raving over the 2009 Asian Club movie hit Year of Harvest, and it turns out that the sequel will soon be coming out in theaters this upcoming Christmas. Roy Lim stars again as Luke Rowley for another story of untold mystery. It seems like the plot is sickening between him and Miss Blaine, whose character is played by none other than Carrie Mao. We don't know much yet, but rumor has it that the story takes place a few years later after the last movie. Some familiar faces, such as Daphne Martin and Melanie Domingo, have been spotted as well. We wonder what their roles will be. I guess we'll just have to wait till December. The movie has been cancelled. About 3 weekends ago, Asian Club had their annual spiritual retreat. This year, it took place at Booker T. Washington State Park. AJ Pastor reports.
Alright, really, for real. For real? For real?
Asian Club had its spiritual retreat a few weekends ago, a 2-night event starting Friday evening to Sunday morning. This year's retreat was at Booker T. Washington Park. Students had the opportunity to stay in cabins or even sleep under the stars. Friday night was started with a light ramen dinner followed by a worship to open up the Sabbath. Praise music was sung and Louis Rodas gave the Vespers talk for the night. Afterwards, marshmallows were roasted over a campfire and students mingled. New friends were made and everyone was happy and joyful.
No matter where I go.
Club officers and volunteers woke up early the next day to prepare food for about 90 or so famished Asian Club members. Yummy, yummy Asian food. You fill my tummy with goodness.
Food's pretty good. A lot of good friends here. Get to catch up with some people that I normally don't talk to all the time, so that's nice.
What did you guys think of Asian spiritual retreat so far?
It's awesome.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
It is awesome!
It's awesome!
Yes, I really enjoy the cabins and this camping atmosphere.
I really enjoyed it. It's
really, I love the setting this year, being out in nature and in the park and the rustic cabins with cobwebs and spiders. That's the best part.
The cabins were cool. I mean, you got to stay with a bunch of friends and stuff, talk late into the evening.
Oh, I think spiritual retreat this year is awesome.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
It is awesome! It's awesome!
I really enjoy free food and hanging out with Asian people, listening to sermons from John.
The night was a bit... It's hard having so many people in one place, getting up and going to bed and getting up at different times. But the cabins themselves, they're nice.
So what's your ethnicity?
I'm a good mix of a lot of things.
Okay. Well, as you can see, Asian Club is very diverse. What's your ethnicity? Your
My what?
ethnicity.
Oh, my ethnicity is Mexican.
But you are?
But I'm 1/8 Asian.
There's a lot of different people here. There's like white people, black people, different yellow people, different colored people everywhere. Yeah, it just brings a lot of ethnically diverse people, not just Asians. So it's good stuff. And those people over there, they're like different colors too. They're everywhere. And right over there in that corner too. It's like Indians and black and Hispanic. But still, it's different colors. A little teddy bear! It's my teddy bear.
Fun.
Great. I've met a good amount of people. Food is great.
The weather is absolutely
beautiful.
Beautiful. It's like a perfect weekend.
This year we're doing something new. Instead of having it last for one night, we're having it last for about 2 nights. We want the kids to come out here, get away from campus. We're in a park so people can connect with God through nature, to get away from campus, and this is just a time of spiritual emphasis.
It's really nice because being out here in nature, I feel closer to God and being able just to stop and think about where I am with Him.
So far it has been a blessing to being here. I mean, Luis, the speaker, talked about how we've been shitting on God and we've been going away from Him, so we need to get closer to Him. And right now we're in a bonfire and we're having some fun with friends, so it has been a blessing so far.
John just finished a really good sermon about Nicodemus and how we need to seek God. He basically like learning how to commit ourselves further to God, go to the next level.
What Jesus is trying to tell Nicodemus, look Nicodemus, I know that you're a teacher of the Jews. You know your Bible. You know your 28 fundamental beliefs. You know all of these things, but yet you cannot understand because you are not born again.
It was a really good message. I really feel like it's something that we can all relate to in one way or another, and really challenging us to go deeper in our relationship.
It was a blessing.
I loved it. It was something I personally really needed to hear.
Same here.
It hit home really hard, so it was really good.
Today was a really good day. The Asian Club broke it down, got deep, spiritually deep. We took it to the next level. We talked about relationships with Jesus Christ. We reflected on how we need to work individually to be better Christians. And we went on an outreach to the community to show the love of Jesus Christ.
Okay, I'm Rick, this is Claire. We're from Southern Adventist University.
Other activities such as holding hands, dancing classes with Esmond Tupito, singing around the campfire, bouncing a ball, and throwing colorful balloons added to the activities. This was AJ Pastor. Back to you, AJ.
Thank you for joining in for Asian Club News. This was AJ Pastor.
And Sam Owen. And thank you for joining in for Asian Club News. Stay classy, Collegedale.
Does you love me? 'Cause I already knows, but I do not know what I would do without you. Eric, I love you so much. That is why I brought him from Andrews University.